eyes. Yes. Turn your head. Close your eyes and open it. Yes, very good. Gentle press on your eyes. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Okay. Now press it. Both hands you should have to press it. Yes. Then fingers. Fingers also you have to press it. Now mist. Lightly. Yes, good. Very good. Okay, so up to 1 to 8 questions we already discussed in previous sessions. Here is the question number 9. So students, your physical exercise got over. Ready with your notebook, ball pen and textbook. Question number 9 is here. See, we already completed 8 questions. Question number 9 is here. Yes, 7, 8. And here is the question number 9. Yes, very good student. You are very sharp. And you can find here the question. The age of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio 5:7. Students, read the questions more than 2 times. So you will get a clear idea. 2 students are there, 2 boys are there, Rahul and Harun. Their age are given in ratio 5:7. 4 years later, the sum of their age will be 56 years. What are their present age? Students, here they ask us something. They gave something, and using that information we should have to solve the question. Yes, read once again and try to understand yourself. Okay, let the common ratio between Rahul and Harun age is x. X is a variable. Therefore, age of Rahul is 5x and Harun is 7x. Student, be careful. Whose name is written first? The first number is showing for this one, Rahul. Harun is second one. Second number is showing here 7. So, Harun's age will be 7x. It is our present age. Now, in the next sentence in the question written, 4 years later. Think about 4 years later. Suppose I can give one example. You are the student of A standard and maybe you are 13 years old. After 4 years, later 4 years, what will be your age? Yes, 13 plus 4, 17 will be there. So what you did here, 13 plus, add. Later means add. So here 5x is the present age of Rahul, and after 4 years, that means say after 4 years it will be added. So 5x plus 4, and Harun's age, yes, 7x plus 4. It is also moving together. Your friend and you both are studying in 8th standard. After 4 years, your both age will be going continuously. Yes, my dear student, that's correct. Here 7x plus 4 and both age will be combined, will give us a 56 years. It is given in the question respectively. Let's check the answer. Yes, here is the answer. According to the question, 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4, it gives us 56. See. Got it? Yes. Now simplified. Don't take too much time for this one. X plus x. What are the x? 7 plus 5. Yes. 12x. And 4 plus 4, 8. Common. Transposing this 8 to the right side. Yes. Very good. Now there is a 12x is equal to 56 minus 8. Yes, you are correct. 12x is equal to 56. Here plus 8, that means it will go on the right side, give us a 8 minus 8. Correct. Now, what is the 56 minus 8? Yes, 48. Correct. Now, what about 12x? 12 we have to remove. That's why we have to divide with 12, both the side. Yes, dividing both side by 12. We will obtain this statement. Okay, now 12 cut, this 12 cut. Actually, it is a 12 ones are 12, 12 ones are 12. Like this way it is there. Put the practice. Okay, in 12 table 40 is coming. Yes, 12 ones are 12, 12 fours are 48. Some students are write like this also, 4 into 12. Yes, 4 into 12 it also give 48. And now 12 is cut here and 12 is from here. Numerator 12 and denominator 12, both will cut. Now what is there now? 4 ones are 4. So x is equal to 4. Now x, it's not anyone age. Yes, Rahul age is 5x and Harun age is 7x. In the place of x, you have to put here 4. Let's check the age of Rahul. Yes, 5x years. In place of x, we can say 4. So 5 4s are 20. Regarding Harun age 7x, yes, 7 4s are, yes, 7 4s are, yes, 28. Pakka? Huh? Yes, 28 years. Then what about 56? If we are adding here 20 plus 28 will give me a 48. But in question it is given 56. Don't make any hurry, student. What they said, this is a present age sum. 4 years later, that means plus 4 plus 4. 20 plus 4, 24, 28 plus 4, 32. 4 साल के बाद. Now 4 plus 2, 6 and 3 plus 2, 5. Yes? Thumbs up. Understood? This is showing the present age and this is showing the 4-year letters. Very nice. So here is our question number 9 is all completed. Now look at the question number 10. Question number 10 is telling us the number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. Student, be careful, don't make interchange. Boys and girls both are separate, they are said. First they said boys in the question, then girls. So boys are 7 and girls are 5. That's the ratio. The number of boys is 8. सोचो, boys 8 है. More than the number of girls. जितनी गर्ल्स है उससे ज्यादा 8 boys है. What is the total class strength? क्या करेंगे? So common thing is that let be x a common number between boys and girls. So number of boys is equal to 7x, number of girls is equal to 5x. But be careful here, number of boys is equal to number of girls plus 8. But number of boys are there how many? Yes, 7x on the left side. See. We can make it equal. Number of boys is equal to number of girls plus 8. Number of boys are 7x. Number of girls is 5x plus 8. What we will do? Yes, x has to move left side. This 5x has to move on the left side, transposing 5x to the left hand side. 5x is a positive number. When it is transposing, it is by negative. So 7x minus 5x on left side is equal to sign and there will be 8. 7x minus 2x will give us 2x and is equal to 8. Now dividing both the side to 2. Yes, here is x is equal to, we can say 8 divided by 2. Second method. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Answer is 4. X is equal to 4, students. Still now there is not final answer. You find here up to the x common number. Now let's see. Yes, answer is right or wrong. Yes, our answer is right. This is the x is equal to 4. But boys are 7x. So in place of 7x, we can write 4. Multiply 4. Answer is 7 4s are, yes, 28. And what about the girls? 5x. In place of x, we can write 4. So 5 4s are 20. Now you can compare. Girls are this much, 20, and boys are 28. Yes, 8 boys more are there. Yes, our answer is right. And according to question, our answer also we checked by key. Okay, and total student also we found. Yes, 20 plus 28 gives us a 48 students are there in a class. If you are doing like this way and then only, you will get a full marks. If you forgot to write the last step, 1 mark will be cut. So read question carefully. Don't make it very fast. Very good. Now look at the question number 11. Question number 11 is saying, Bechung's father is... Yeah, good question. So students, once again I remind you, this is very difficult questions. If you are trying to understand, then it is very easy. Bechung's father is 26 years younger than Beiju's grandfather and 29 years older than Bechung's. Student, be careful what the things are given. It's a mix-up like a quiz. The sum of the age of all the 3 is 135 years. Bechung, father and grandfather. Understood? 3 persons are there. All 3 persons' age addition is 135. And Bechung's father is younger 26 years than his grandfather. And his father is older than 29 years than Bechung's. Now, what is the age of each of them? Yes, student, what we can do? Just now I explained in both the way how to find. I just give the hint, clue. Let the age is equal to x years. Bechung's father's age is equal to x years. Middle wala we can take, small, middle and grandfather. Okay, therefore we can make an equation. Bechung's age and Bechung's grandfather's age will be x minus 29 because Bechung is 29 years older than his father. So his father is x years. Yes, his age will be x minus 29 years. Second thing, Bechung's grandfather is some years older than his father. Yes, 26 years more. Understood? Compulsory. Grandfather is older than father. And fathers, you are smaller than. Bechung is smaller than. Years respectively. Very good. Now what they said? Yes, they said us all addition is 135. So here we can take Bechung's father's age is x years. Yes. Bechung's age is x minus 29 years. Yes. And Bechung's grandfather is x plus 26. आई बात समझ में? Yes, correct. 135 already given according to the question. Now look at here. Once again I make it here. One number means Bechung father, Bechung itself, and then after grandfather. All together we can make it x. How many x are there? Yes, you can find 3x. What about 29 and 26? Subtraction. And 29 is bigger number, answer is minus 3. Very good, student. What about 135? It's remain as it is, right side. Now this minus 3 has to transposing to the right side. Yes, minus become a plus. So now you have a 138. 135 plus 3 is equal to 138. Yes, good. Now dividing both sides 3, because 3x is there, we have to remove 3. Dividing by 3, you just cut it. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3. This side, left side, it's a x. What about right side? Let's check. 138. Some students still now having problem to divide. But beta, you can put the practice. You will do very fast. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. Yes, it is a more than 13. So we can take here 3 4s are 12. Very good, student. Yes, subtract it. 3 minus 2, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Okay. 138 divided by 3. Once again I am doing here. 4s are 12. Subtract it. 0, 1. Bringing down 8. Now 3 table up to 18. Yes, 6 are. Very good answer, student. 18. Minus it and you will get here 0, 0 as a reminder. Good. So here x is equal to 46. Who is x? Yes, Baichung's father. Baichung's father age is equal to x years. So his age is 46 years. What about Baichung's age? Yes, x minus 29. So x is equal to 46. 46 minus 29. Yes, 46 minus 29, which gives you age 17 years. What about his grandfather? Very simple. X plus 26. Let's check. Yes, x plus 26. X plus 26 means 46 plus 26, which gives you a 72 years. So here is your 3 answer. 46 years, 17 years and 72 years. Okay. Anyone has doubt regarding this question? Understood? Okay. Let's move for the next question. Question number 12. Student, here 15 years from now, 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. Slowly, slowly. What is Ravi's present age? So, what we have to do first? Let present age of Ravi is equal to x years. Okay. Now, from the question you can find out 15 years later. That means 15 साल के बाद तो क्या करेंगे स्टूडेंट? ऐड करेंगे. इधर लिखा हुआ है तो आपको पता चल गया. 15 years means add. Ravi's age is how much is there? जितना था उससे 4 गुना हो जाएगा. क्या बात है, 15 साल में 4 गुना, 4 times x. So x plus 15 is equal to 4x. Transposing this 15 to right side. Or you can say transposing this x to right side. 15 remain as it is. Otherwise we have to do 2 steps. 15 has to move right side and 4x has to move left side. It is not good. We can take this x to the right side. So now it will be x is a positive number. When it's moved to the right side, it's a negative. 4x minus x. How many x will remain? X is not alone. It's a 1x. 4 minus 1. Yes, 3x is equal to 15. Or you can write 15 is equal to 3x. Let's check. Yes, 15 is equal to 3x. But my dear students, we are knowing in place of this we can write x is equal to 3x is equal to 15. लिख सकते हैं बेटा? Just transpose. इधर से उधर कर दिया, ऐसे ऐसे उल्टा पुल्टा कर दिया. Now what we have to remove from the left side? Yes, 3 has to remove. So we can divide both the side with 3. Not 2, not 4. क्योंकि 3 को निकालने का है लेफ्ट साइड से. Yes, very simple. 3 1s are 3. Cut it. Over. Now 3 1s are 3. 3 5s are 15. Yes, you are very fast. So x is equal to 5 years. X is equal to 5 years. That is present age of Ravi. अभी 5 साल का है बेटा रवि. और सोचो 15 साल के बाद वो कितने का होगा? यस 20. मैजिक हो गया. 5 and 20 any relation is there? Yes, 4 times. So according to question our answer is right. According to our question we are right. Yes, see here x is equal to 5 or 5 is equal to x, both are same. Ravi's present age is 5 years and we checked out also 4x, that means 4 into 5 which gives a 20. तो बेटा 5 और 20 के बीच में क्या रिलेशन आ गया? 4 टाइम्स हो गया बेटा. 1:4 रेशियो मिल गया बेटा. इजी है, थोड़ा ध्यान रखेंगे आपको पता चलेगा क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है. हाँ बेटा, आई एम दैट्स व्हाई टेलिंग यू टू डू क्वेश्चंस, रीड आउट slowly. Now we will move for the further question. Question number 13. A rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you get 7 upon 12. What is the number? First of all, what is the rational number? In last session we discussed about the natural number, whole number and integer. And our first chapter was the rational number. Yes, you are right. A number which is denoted with numerator and denominator, where denominator never become a 0. It's called the rational number. Here we have to think about the number is equal to x. Okay, according to the given questions, what they said, when you multiply it by 5 by 2, that means multiply x with 5 by 2. What it gives us? And add 2 by 3. Add 2 by 3, which gives us 7 by 12. Don't make any tension or any panic. Just this is a new type of questions. You may be having some confusion. Read the questions once again. A rational number is there which is multiplied with some number, then after add some number and give some numbers like as integer or natural numbers. Here they are giving rational numbers. 7 by 12 and 5 by 2, both are rational numbers. Very simple. So multiply this 5 by 2 with x. Yes, very good. See here the equation. An equation is here 5 by 2x. Don't write x into 5 by 2 because number are we are defining first. It's a coefficient. Plus 2 by 3, which gives us 7 upon 12. Transposing this number to the right side, what will be there? Yes, minus number there. See students, I forgot to tell you, here is the minus it's given. So whatever given in question, we have to use it. Yes, minus 7 upon 12. This 2 upon 3 will be shifting from this side to this side. This is 2 upon 3 is a positive, it will become a negative. Yes, my dear student, that is right. Now let's check. Transposing this one. Yes, here student, you have a numbers on right side, variable on left side, but coefficient is there 5 by 2. Let it be there. But before solving this one, we should have to take care What are the denominator of this both number? 7 upon 12 first number and 2 upon 3 second number. Both are having denominator 12 and 3, not a equal denominator. We cannot do any solution here. So LCM, yes, least common multiple of 12 and 3. Yes, 12. How you did? I once again remind you, 12 and 3. We can write it here like this way. You remember this ladder division. 2s are 6, 3 as it is. Because 12 is an even number, it can divide with 2. Okay, now it again 2. Yes, here 3 and here 3. Good. 3 is not divisible with 2. Okay, now 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, over. What you are doing now? Yes, you are right. You are multiplying this all three numbers. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So 12 is the LCM of 12 and 3. Let's check first number. 12 is there. No need to multiply any number. Because multiply with 1 only, it will be there. But look at the second, 2 upon 3. I want to make this 3 to 12. Which number I have to multiply? Yes, my dear student. I have to multiply 2 upon 3. I want to make it here 12. So which number I want to multiply here, student? This 3 is become 12. Yes, 4. If I divide with 4, I have to multiply with 4. So 3 4s are 12, correct? And 2 4s are 8. See, 2 4s are it's given here. And common denominator is 12. Very good, student. Now 7 and minus 8, it gives a minus 15 upon 12. Who is there now left? Yes, 5 by 2. What is the inverse of 5 by 2? Inverse, I use the word 5 by 2. Inverse is very simple, 2 upon 5. Ulta pulta. Why we are doing this one? Because we want to remove this number 5 by 2. इसको रिमूव करना है तो मुझे कैसे मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा? इसके इनवर्स से 2 upon 5. Both side we can multiply 2 upon 5. And let's check what the answer. On multiplying both the side 2 upon 5, we obtain here on the left side x only. Because here what is there? 5 upon 2x is there. Now we are multiplied by 2 upon 5. Is equal to minus 15 upon 12, which is also multiplied by 2 upon 5. See, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. What is left here? X. Only x is left side. Now regarding the right side, this part is here. Yes, 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. Yes, again up and down, numerator, denominator. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So answer is minus 1 upon 2. The rational number is minus 1 upon 2. Clear? You check yourself this answer right or wrong. Put the value in the numbers from the questions and try out yourself. So here we are going to conclude our today's session. Till there, be safe, take care, wash your hand regularly, and complete your note up to the question number 13. Is it easy? Remaining questions we can discuss in next session. Till there, bye bye.